Hey everyone, you're with Tesla Tom, and thanks so much for joining me today on my YouTube channel where I discuss Tesla, electric vehicles and renewable energy. If this is your first time to my channel, then hello and welcome. Take a moment to hit that red subscribe button, that way you stay informed of any new content, and it also helps my channel to grow as well. Today we are going to look at software update 2021.4.6 in our Tesla Model 3 Performance Stealth. We're going to do that and much more right after this. Alright guys, welcome back. As I said, we're looking at software update 2021.4.6 in our Model 3 from 2019 here in Sydney, Australia. Let's have a look at the release. Let's have a look at the release notes to start with. 2021.4.6. Minor fixes. This release contains minor bug fixes and improvements, so nothing really significant of note in the release notes, although I must say there were a couple of issues that some viewers drew to my attention during the week from the last software update, by the way, which was 2021.4.3, which was only 5.5 days ago. So this update is very quick, which means that there were probably a couple of pressing issues that needed to be fixed. The first one, apparently the driver profile up here, apparently seat positions couldn't be set from the last update. I actually haven't checked that yet, but if you've noticed that you're able to now save your seat position since this update, please let me know in the comments below. The second thing too was someone told me that third-party chargers were not usable with the last update. So again, if that's been fixed, if you regularly use third-party chargers like ChargeFox or EV here in Australia or NRMA, please let me know in the comments section as well. Well, today we are actually going to go for a drive to West Head Lookout, which is on the northern beaches here, as you can see just up north there. It's about a 25-minute drive from here, so we'll take it from the turnoff off Monavale Road. It's a nice windy road which we can test Autopilot on, and it has also been a little bit wet since all the rain we've had in the last few days, so it should be quite an interesting drive. So stick with me, we'll do that Autopilot drive very soon. Alrighty guys, just turning onto McCarrs Creek Road, which brings us to Akuna Bay. Like I said, it's a very windy road up to Akuna Bay West Head Lookout. It's a beautiful spot, which I want to show you guys. So stick with me all the way to the end. You'll be rewarded, I promise. So once I turn this corner, I will engage Autopilot and a bit of a sneak peek of how winding this road is. Let's do this. Alright, let's tap. Let's see if I can tap. Yeah, there we go. Tap the right stalk once, long hold. That'll match the speed limit to 60. Alright, so here we are. Like I said, we're on McCarrs Creek Road. It's up on the northern part of the northern beaches off Monavale Road. It's a lovely area. Lots of cyclists too, so this should be interesting. Obviously I will do my best to avoid them, and I'll turn Autopilot off if it's looking dangerous, of course. There's a cyclist ahead of me now. As you can see on the screen, very shortly it'll pick up the cyclist as well. Nice visualizations there with the bin. There's a cyclist there, and the car is slowing down appropriately for the cyclist. In fact, yeah, some jerky movements there for some phantom braking. Well, not phantom braking, there is a legitimate reason why. But what I'll do is actually just overtake and turn off Autopilot just for a sec while I get around the cyclist. I just didn't feel confident enough for the car to overtake on Autopilot. I don't think it would do that. I think it will just slowly follow the cyclist. Maybe on full self-driving beta, which unfortunately I don't have, given that we don't have it in Australia yet. Let me show you guys quickly the Autopilot settings, so you know what I've got it on. Autosteer beta. Nav on Autopilot isn't going to work around here. Here's a very sharp turn coming up. Managed that reasonably well. Just asked me to put my hands on the wheel. And all the other things like green traffic light chime, full self-driving visualization, all that is available. I won't go through the nav on Autopilot features given that we can't use it anyway. But so far so good. I've got to turn right here on McCarrs Creek Road. I think this is just a turn off, so I will just Oh no, let's see what it does here. Ooh, does it follow? No, had to turn it off there. Sorry guys, it was going to go straight and I wanted to follow right, so it just looked like it was going to go straight there, so I wasn't willing to take that risk. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Right, so when that grey symbol is off, it means that autopilot is not available. Just a quick tip for you guys. Alright, so we should be pretty much a one road all the way to West Head now. As you can see on the nav there, quite a few twists and turns. Ironically, I've actually done this in the MG ZS EV on that media day I attended with my good friend Andy, the photographer. And look, the MG handled it pretty well, I've got to say. I'm sure autopilot will do the same as well. Here comes a sharp descent as well. Whoa, man, I was keeping an eye on that road very carefully there. Probably didn't do a great job, I must say. And here's a cyclist and a motorcyclist on the other side of the road. Yeah, that read that way too late. And here comes another one. And it's going way too quick, by the way, so I'm sorry, I got to take it off that time. Yeah, it's just going so quick. I just wish it would slow down just a touch more. I'm not happy with the way how quick it's going. Ooh, oh, that was close. No, sorry, I've just got to take off this bit. This bit's just way too windy and there's too much traffic coming the other way, so... Oh, dear. Nope. Okay, what about now? Oh, see, that one, I saw that car coming and I had to actually stroke the wheel a little bit more just to give it some more turn as well. And here comes a very tight turn, watching so carefully, and yeah, that slowed down reasonably well again. And yeah, I probably could have taken that turn a little bit slower. This one's a little bit more gentle. You see that first time I crossed that double line, but don't worry, I definitely had direct vision on the other side of the road, so I would have definitely taken over had there been any issues. So this one should be okay because there's a car ahead of me, so it should just track it reasonably well. Not too concerned when there's a car ahead. I might just give him or her a bit more room. And as I said before, lots of cyclists. That was actually very close to that lane marker. What are these things? The reflectors. So that's why I took it off. Yeah, lots of brakes so far, hey guys. I'm sorry, but you know, safety first, right? I'm not going to risk my own life, or the car for that matter, on these tight turns if I don't need to. Okay, this one.
In 300 meters, turn left.
Yeah, look, like I said, if there's a car ahead, you know, it is okay, except for that bit again. Like, this is actually a really good test today. Lots of twists and turns. Okay, so I've got to turn left onto West Head Lookout. I thought it was one straight road. So what I'll do is turn left here. And I'll just take off autopilot because obviously it's not turning yet because it's not full self-driving beta. Okay, left here over the bridge. Okay, so the car ahead of me has now gone, which means tracking is no longer available. Sorry guys. Okay, go again. Oh, there's a cyclist. Okay, I will take it off actually. And you know what? I'm just going to gently nudge around him. I'm watching the road ahead of me, so... Oh, prepare to stop. Okay. Ooh, I didn't realize I had to pay. Oh. Hello. I've got a national park pass, is that okay?
Where is it?
On
Oh, down the back?
Yeah,
oh,
sorry.
okay, cool. Yeah, no worries.
That's all good.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good one.
Thank you, you too. Okay, I forgot I had a national park pass, so I escaped that $12 pass. Phew. Expensive video, right? Yeah, but it's free for me, thank goodness. Okay, so that was good. I forgot last time I came here I was with the MG, so obviously they had already paid the pass for everyone. Oh, here's a sharp turn. Oh my goodness. No, took it off then. That was going way too quick. Way too quick. Sorry. Oh. All right, what about here? I'll start here. It allows me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's tight again. This one too, not too bad. The ones on the right aren't too bad, but this car's always had an issue going around left turns. And here's one that's left. Okay, I can see ahead of me. It's crossing the double lanes. No. I just say sorry to those cyclists. They're probably thinking, what is going on with this car? Okay. I've got to turn right again, so I might just turn autopilot off once again. Yeah, it's those left turns, and I'm proving it today, guys. I'm sorry. Those left turns just are not pretty. I don't know why. I'm not confident with the left turns, but on the right, it's not too bad. Not too bad, but left is an issue. Just wants to cross that double lane. Not good at all. All right, so we've got a bit more open road ahead of us. Hopefully less windy. That was a real test, that one. Okay, but one thing it is doing is it's following the speed limit reasonably well. Oh, one thing I do want to test today is someone before in the comments section said that when the car is nagging you, try scrolling up and down the wheel, and that in itself might stop the nag just for that instance. So let me just see. I'm just go to 80 now to start with, because that's saying we can go to 80, which is a good sign, which means that hopefully there'll be less winding roads. But next time I get a nag on the screen here when the thing flashes blue and all that, let's see if I scroll up and down. No. So I'm sorry, whoever made that comment. It doesn't work. You've actually got to physically move the wheel yourself. And again, here's a left turn. Like, it's fairly gentle, but look, it's hugging that right side. This is crazy. Is it just my car? Is it just my car doing it? I mean, if you're experiencing this as well, guys, with your left turns, let me know. Is it hugging your left lane, marker? Sorry, is it hugging the median closely if you're doing a left turn? I'd be very interested to know. I want to know whether I'm within the limits of the bell curve, or whether it's just my car's outside it. That's the whole point of these videos, and having a Tesla community online to refer to, and I guess to ask questions and things like that. So we don't feel like our car is not doing the right thing. So yeah, look, so far this bit's okay. Nice straight road. We've got 10 minutes to the lookout, so stick with me, guys. We're almost there. It's worth looking at. Beautiful spot, by the way. Beautiful spot. If you're ever up this way, I know it's $12 for that day pass, but I think honestly it's worth it. If you're up here for a picnic or just want a day trip, given that we can't really travel too much, you might as well explore your local area and check it out. And again, I do love the fact that the speed limit, it conforms to the speed limit so well when the road markings are good. Here comes a couple of cyclists. Oh, that was a harsh break. I might just take autopilot off for a second. I might just, I know it's double lane, but I'm just going to quickly overtake them. Okay, because I don't like, going behind them as well. Okay, put autopilot back on. Okay, we're good there. Slowed down reasonably well, actually, I thought. All right, here's another left turn. Let's see if it's any better this time. No, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's way too close, especially with cyclists around like this. You can't have that happening. Yeah, you just cannot have a car that is, going that close to that side. That's got to be fixed up, if full self-driving is a thing in the future. All right, 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. I've lost count how many breaks we've had. Must be at least 10. 10 to 15, I reckon. Wow. But here comes another left turn. This one's a bit more gentle, so it might be all right. Yeah, that was okay. Wow, yeah, again, that left turn is an issue. over the crest. So that worries me as well, driving over the crest. You know, I mean, that was 70 kilometers an hour in an 80 zone within the speed limit, but I guess as a human driver, I would have slowed down even more. And what if there was a cyclist right over the crest? Would the car be able to stop on time in autopilot mode? That worries me a bit. See that, guys? The speed limit dropped back to 60 without my intervention there. That's pretty good. I think you know, it's a single lane road, and because I initiated autopilot at 80, it's happy to go down to 60, lower than the initial one. So yeah, it still works on single lane roads, which is great. So we are almost at the lookout. Thanks for sticking with me for this long. Hopefully you enjoyed that drive. It's actually quite a nice drive. Ooh, wow, yeah. Turn that off at that time. The car was heading straight for that rock, seriously. And yeah, if I didn't intervene then. That's why you always got to pay attention on autopilot if you want your car to survive the drive. All right, I might actually turn cruise control off as well, because it's going way too quick for my liking. Plus, you know, hazards and all that. So yeah, here we are at the Akuna Bay lookout. So I might actually stop and take a look and show you guys what's here, since we're all the way up here.
Now your destination is on the left.
See you guys very soon. Beautiful spot, right, guys? I know it's a bit windy and rainy today. I'm sorry, I forgot my wind filter too, so all this wind is going to come through. I'm sorry about that. But it is a wonderful spot, I guess on a sunny day. It is very nice. Yeah, it is wonderful. I mean, that obviously is magical when there's a bit more sun and not so foggy. It's just beautiful up there. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me in this video. It is a lovely spot. A bit wet today and a bit windy, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you've noticed any features I've missed in software update 2021.4.6, let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, really appreciate that. And of course, subscribe if you haven't done so already yet. And stay safe. And from West Ted, until next time, happy charging.